Okay, guys, I have to talk about this. I could not ignore this. It's everywhere. Everyone is talking about it. And I do consider myself part of the Roblox community, whether I like it or not. And I just have to talk about this, guys, because this is a very serious thing that's going on, all right? So I'm going to talk about this big, giant controversy, possibly the biggest controversy in Roblox history. Let's get into it. Now, guys, as usual, I do encourage you to go actually check out the channel. It's called Shark Blocks. All right, guys? Going over there and leaving something as a like, a comment, or a subscribe is greatly appreciated. We got to support each other, us tubers. Really got to support each other, man. And I encourage everybody that if you don't want to hear my opinion or my voice, you could just go over there and check out the channel and check out the original video. Now, let's get into what this video talks about.
Guys, so it turns out we've got another update about the whole Teddy situation. I'm sure you know what this is by now. I don't really have to explain it, right? I've already done 2 videos, and at the time of making this video, so I guess the third one about this whole situation, Teddy is still not banned. As I said though, we've had an update. Roblox has now officially responded on the official Roblox Twitter account, and what's more insane is they got community noted, which is, yeah, horrible like for the company. We will specifically talk about that in a minute, but yeah, I'm just on Teddy's profile right now. If I go and refresh the page, he is not banned. This is a hill that Roblox is willing to die on.
So this dude called Teddy is not banned. And as he says, this is a hill where Roblox is willing to die on. So this one guy, this one person out there made the whole Roblox community just spaz out. There's a good reason for it too. It's inappropriate content, which Roblox, in my understanding, it's mainly for kids. And this dude is doing content that is not for kids. And I agree with that. You should not be doing this in kids' games. Now, the problem being, that's our opinion. It really, really seems like it has come out to the light that Roblox Corporation really doesn't care. And this has exposed that the corporation itself actually doesn't care and they support this. They now that I know this, I look at all the inappropriate games that I question, how is this allowed? All the inappropriate skins, all the inappropriate people that have been caught in inappropriate situations. Roblox, the basic way to do it is that Roblox doesn't care. They actually don't want to do anything about it. They just want to make their money. And they don't care. That's why they got everybody running their own games, developing their own games, because the less they have to do, the better. And they only do something when they're called out to do it. And that's a fact. They only do something when the community of developers actually calls them out on it. And they have to go through some extremes for something to actually happen. Because it has been exposed in my eyes that Roblox actually really doesn't care. Roblox just wants to get paid. And whatever happens, happens. And it seems like a lot of games like this and people like this make them money. And for all we know, this Teddy guy is somebody's son in the company. So they're defending it too. So literally Roblox going out of their way. I don't think it was a mistake that they added this Teddy guy to the egg hunt. I really don't think it was a mistake. And I think they would have totally done it. The only reason they're going back is because everybody's telling them, they're fighting back about it. But I don't think Roblox would have ever done anything about it. And they don't. They don't do anything about so many things in the Roblox community this is basically exposing Roblox for supporting inappropriate behavior in Roblox. They totally don't care. They don't even support it. They don't care unless they're called out, which is crazy. Let's keep looking at the video.
His profile right now, if I go and refresh the page, he is not banned. This is a hill that Roblox is willing to die on. They do not want to ban him, which I'm really confused about. And I know I was saying in the other video, he kind of nuked his account a little bit. He closed like a ton of games and hid them. But the games he's got open here, they are still pretty bad. Especially this one, Vayhood RP. I don't even know what that is. Like a knockoff of Brookhaven maybe. But you can see they're advertising push-up emotes or animations. And obviously you know what people do with that. So yeah, just, well, straight up disgusting and vile, really. I don't know what to do. I've tried reporting his account myself. I know so many people have been reporting him because multiple YouTubers have been covering this now. This situation has got millions of views and we just can't get him banned. I just don't know what to do anymore. So this is Roblox's reply anyway. So you may remember a couple of days ago, Minitoon tweeted out saying in light of recent events, we won't be participating in the Hatch event. And yeah, he was specifically talking about this Teddy guy. He said because a bad actor was invited to this event, he doesn't feel comfortable with having his game in it, obviously.
Dude, it's crazy that the community of devs have to rally on together to make Roblox do something about it. At the same time, it's pretty crazy that one person could literally affect a whole corporation and a whole system. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy at the same time. That's how tired the devs are from these nonsense creators that are creating these types of inappropriate games. They're so tired. This might be the last straw, but with the policies and the way Roblox is, I don't think it's gonna be the last time. I don't think anything is gonna change. They just gonna probably deal with this one guy, if they even do, and they're gonna sweep it under the rug, and they're just gonna continue on pretending like nothing is happening. You know, it's the most unresponsible company I've ever seen. And there's some pretty horrible gaming companies out there, like Blizzard. But, I mean, Roblox is slowly taking the cake for the worst company out there because they're supposed to be kids' games. Blizzard makes games for adults. Roblox is meant to be for a younger generation. So, dude, what is wrong with the Roblox Corporation, bro? Let's keep looking.
Piggy. And obviously everybody had massive respect for Minitoon and they completely understood why he didn't want to be involved because yeah, it's not a great look, is it? I know I'm not a game developer or anything. Obviously I'm a Roblox YouTuber, so I can kind of relate to Minitoon a bit here. Recently, guys, in real life, if I ever meet like new friends or something or friends of friends and they ask what I do, I've just sort of stopped telling people that I'm a Roblox YouTuber, and it's mainly because of stuff like this. It's honestly embarrassing to say you make videos about a platform which just can't moderate its own website and they've just got so many disgusting degen freaks ruining it. Anyway, here's Roblox's
Facts that saying it's like saying you're a Fortnite YouTuber, saying you're a Roblox YouTuber, it's actually even more frowned upon. It's rough out there, boys. It's rough out there. Nobody's gonna respect you. They literally see Roblox as a place where predators go out to hunt. And considering the little time I've been in Roblox, looking around, that might actually be true, unfortunately. And I don't blame the devs or the game creators. I blame the Roblox Corporation, bro. Because they're so hands off. And they so don't care. Everything has been revealed with this controversy. Another thing I want to point out. Let's look at it.
But the games he's got open here, they are still pretty bad. Especially this one, Vayhood RP. I don't even know what that is. Like a knockoff of Brookhaven maybe. But you can see they're advertising push-up emotes or animations. And obviously you know what people do with that. So yeah.
So that's a problem. That's also a really, really, really big problem. Because the reason this person is around is because it's like a democracy, no? The people are gonna choose. The people are gonna vote. And the people are the players. The people of Roblox are the players. They're actually really not the devs. And I think that's why Roblox doesn't care. Because if it's gonna make them money and if it's gonna be successful, everybody's voting with their wallets. Everybody's voting by buying Roblox. Everybody's voting by playing the game. And at the end of the day, like a democracy, is what the people vote on that they're gonna just allow for happen. That's the fact. And when they look at the numbers and they look at the support, and it's pretty messed up. You cannot control people's action. Imagine I make a game and it has push-ups. It wouldn't even occur to me that they gonna do this. People are the worst. People are the worst. You can't even do a push-up in a kid's game because they'll take it out of context and oh my god, bro. So people are totally horrible. People, you can make the nicest thing ever and people will find a way. But the world is run by the voice of the people, unless it's a dictatorship. Unless it's a dictatorship where there's one supreme leader that's just gonna tell everybody how to think and how to do things. That's just how things are gonna roll one way or another. Now YouTube is insane because I'm reacting to a video of a dude reacting to a video. It's video reacting inception, guys. This is funny. All right, let's see.
Hours. After gathering so much attention, it was discovered that Teddy had ceased from the event server, though it is uncertain whether he left or was kicked. Shortly after this, Teddy had privated a handful of his games as well.
By the way, I want to pause the video real quick. Let me show you what Teddy...
Okay, let me pause the video for a second, just to pause the video because he paused the video, and I want to say stuff too. Now, let's get back to the video.
Mix. All right, I want to show you some of these games, okay? So like it just said in the video, he privated a bunch of his games because he doesn't want to get caught, right? But if we go to here, we can actually see, here's a screenshot from some of his games. And I wish some of the games were still public because if you look at the thumbnail, they have some pretty
Roblox
bad
knows
stuff on the thumbnail, right?
They know. They're just pretending like they don't know.
See, you know, what in the world kind of games he's got making here. Anyway, let's keep watching the video.
A whole day had passed since the boycott started, and Roblox made another promotional post for the event, having yet to communicate anything in light of
they act like they don't care.
This was the dumbest thing of all time. They're like, hey, we're getting canceled. Let's make another ad for the event. Like, I assume the tweet was scheduled.
I mean, I don't know what to think about that. They're a billion-dollar company. Like, even if they get canceled, they're billionaires. They're like, it's the craziest thing. It's like it gets to a point like Mr. Beast. They're so big, they can't fall. It's crazy.
I don't know. It was so stupid.
Controversy. Naturally, the replies were sworn with a load of backlash. Developers stood up and went public with their own posts too, with games like Pressure, Piggy, Locoficial, Untitled Tag Game, 3008, and Doors, among others, officially pulling out of the event. After so much damage had already been done, a Roblox staff member finally affirmed to some developers that Teddy will not be part of the event. However, there are still many concerns to be had.
That was in a private Discord, by the way. Roblox basically issued a statement in a private Discord where only the developers in the event could even see it. So they basically said nothing.
How did this slip past Roblox? How do we know it won't happen again? And lastly,
it will. It will happen again.
Roblex's official event, why is he not yet terminated? It only seems that it took entire games leaving the hatch for Roblox to take action on a single bad actor's involvement in their event. However, some games will not return regardless of how well Roblox may handle Teddy, since they were critical of the event since the beginning.
Yeah, the event idea kind of sucks, I'm going to be honest. Like,
Bro, I don't know what to... Like, if this doesn't expose Roblox for being a company that actually doesn't care and is literally expecting the developers to do everything, and then the developers, when they have to go through all these measures just to... so Roblox could pay attention, this is so bad. And they didn't even actually ever answer. Just some random dev that works for them answered in Discord. Yeah. But what could we do? Now I just want to say this is Creek. What is his name? Creek Craft. He's probably the biggest Roblox YouTuber I have ever seen, that I know of. He has 11 million subscribers, about to have 12 million subscribers. As usual, you could go over there and check out one of the most amazing channels in Roblox. Very popular. Now, it's crazy because reaction videos are really looked upon as a bad thing, but here we have the best and the most popular reacting to a video. So if you hate me for reacting, you gotta hate him for reacting. Aren't I a stinker? Aren't I a stinker? I'm always doing things like this. What's wrong with me? Bro, let's get into the video and finish up. Let's see.
And since this video came out, we've got a bunch of updates, like Roblox responding. So right after that video came out, Roblox actually issued an official response to this situation, right? And I just want to find the actual tweet. Here it is right here. Let me just let me zoom in real quick on this. All right, I want to read this. It says, "The safety and well-being of the Roblox community is our top priority. On top of our community standards, we have additional guidelines to qualify to participate in platform events. The official Teddy should not have been invited. We have rescinded their invitation to the event and have taken appropriate action in accordance with our policies. Our team is thoroughly re-examining the invitation list against our community standards and are re-evaluating these processes to ensure an additional level of vetting for our invitees going forward." Now, they said here that they took the appropriate action in accordance with their policies. But I mean, I'm looking at his account and it's been 3 days. He's still not banned.
Okay, so when they say policies, that's basically how they get you. You basically agree just by playing Roblox. You check that you check that box. You agree to the user agreement, and the developers agree. Everybody agrees to this. When they say policies and they use this corporate language, means like they're basically saying, if you take me to court, I'm already gonna win, no matter what. And that's crazy because everything, using your phone, everything you do has a user agreement. And you agree with that, possibly without reading it. And it's all there. You literally have no power. These companies own you, and you don't have any rights as soon as you agree to the terms. It's the craziest thing, that is the worst thing that's happening that corporations are doing, in my opinion. But these are the facts. I'm just educating. These are the facts. I'm not making this up. So that's why they use that type of language. At the end of the day, they could do whatever they want. Unfortunately, I just wish, like everybody else, that Roblox could be fun, kid friendly, and but what we could only wish and hope, the power is in the hand of the corporate overlords. But I needed to react to this because this is such a big controversy. This is such a big thing that I can't even ignore it. That's a fact. It keeps coming out in my algorithm. And I did want to give my opinion as a Roblox player and as a Roblox YouTuber. I did want to give my opinion on this situation. It's very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. If you are, thank you. I appreciate you. You're one of my best people. Thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.